In this video too, I'm riffing off of something that John Ahern has said. When he has explained how musical instruments contribute to Christian worship, he's made the point that musical instruments are not just to accompany the voices, but the musical instruments are themselves an additional voice that adds to, enhances the singing of the congregation, but also adds something and is a distinctive contribution to the musical whole. And this really does fit with the way the Bible speaks about music. In the Bible, musical instruments as well as human beings sing. There's only one word for music in the Old Testament, and it's the word for song. Musical instruments sing, human bodies sing, human voices, human lips, human tongues sing. And the same thing is going on whether you play a musical instrument or play the musical instrument of your body. And according to the Bible, music has its own articulate meaning. This is what Paul's getting at in 1 Corinthians 14 when he's talking about tongues. And in talking about tongues and sorting out the problems with tongues in the Corinthian church, he resorts to linguistic analogy, or actually musical analogies, to explain what should be going on with tongues. So there's this analogies, there's this co-analogy, this reciprocity between music and song. Music and language reflect each other. They're not separate things. In the modern world, we think of music as something that gets beyond language, something that articulates the ineffable, something that cannot be said. But in biblical perspective, music speaks. Music sings. Paul says that a trumpet that gives off an uncertain sound doesn't send the message that the trumpet is supposed to be sending. A trumpet that sounds an alarm for an army is supposed to send the message, get ready, we're going to war. And if it doesn't have distinctive notes, it doesn't send the proper message. It's not speaking accurately. So music contributes something, not just a sound and enhancement of our words, but music contributes something that is articulated and is a contribution to the music and to the music of the congregation. And this really does have an effect on the way we think about what we think musicians are doing as they play and lead the church's music. One thing that it means, of course, is that the music should harmonize with, it should be an appropriate accompanying voice to the song that's being sung, to the lyrics. The human beings are singing words. The music should sing something that fits with the words that are being sung. Years ago, there was a version of Psalm 94 in some hymnals that was set to a waltz tune. Psalm 94 is an imprecatory psalm. It's a robust psalm about God judging the wicked, about God judging the oppressor. It doesn't fit with a waltz tune. The waltz tune was singing something different than the people were singing. The chant that we like to sing Psalm 94 to is this: O God, to whom vengeance belongeth, O God, to whom vengeance belongeth, shine forth. Arise, thou judge of the earth, render a reward to the proud. That music is voicing something that fits the words. It's voicing the fear of the Lord. It's voicing the anger of the Lord against oppression. It's voicing the warning that the psalm is intended to give. And so what musicians are doing is not accompanying the voices. They are another voice. They're providing another voice. And musicians should think about how they do that, what ways that their music is adding to and contributing as a voice to the singing of the congregation.